Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Hey, Academo, play first. Beautiful hand, beautiful hand, beautiful hand. No meme recognition. Yeah, Dangerous Moon, I'm sorry. I didn't really understand your meme. Maybe because I didn't watch the movie that comes from the meme. I only know the meme from the astronaut. Master set draft thing? What is it, Thrift? What is it? Allora, Apone is playing Lobster Beast. Va bene. Wow, why don't you just have a great hand here? What a great Magic the Gathering handy. Okay, what you do? Will be Urn can be a good deck in this meta. Maybe I'm like the wrong person to ask, but you know. I would just play Esper Doom and that's it. In standard, I don't really have a I don't really like anything in standard up this deck. I don't know why you would play blue black Yorion. Like, you don't have Doomfortal. Doomfortal is like the best card in really, like, such a strong card. Like, imagine if I drew Doomfortal now, the game is just over. Allora, they have the Great Eng. They have the Vivian. Their hand is actually very strong here. I am Phaser MTG. I think I'll take Vivian. Although I'm afraid of this Great Eng, honestly. Like, eventually it'll arrive. I just have to, like, hope to draw something good. Is Big Bird good? I mean, Big Bird is not bad, but it doesn't stop them from getting through Eng next turn. I think I have to bottom this Big Bird. It's quite unfortunate, because so they have two ways of getting the Eng next turn. I need to draw something to get the Eng out, so I just have to bottom this bird. Kill the Mammoth. And yeah, they play Lovestruck Beast, and I have to just draw an out to it. I mean, that's like a lot of them in my deck, like Elspeth Conquers Death, the removal spells, and so on and so forth. Oh wow, another one. Is it better to go Treacherous? No, they play the Great Henge. I can't play Treacherous there. Okay, Pivo, yeah, Pivo. We played against, it's just historic, didn't last long. We played against 4 goblins. I decided that I had enough. Count 2 the K-Jack. Alright, so my opponent will resolve the Eng, and I will lose the game. We'll resolve the Eng and I will lose the game. Ooh, Esperone. Yep. Jack, you have to explain me what's happening here. Oh wow, that was a long joke. Hard to get. All right, a name odd, and yeah. See what you do here. I could have named even, honestly, but like the odd also makes them unable to draw card with Bonder's Enclave. Because they just can't attack with the Lovestruck Beast if they have Ancient play, unless they draw exactly another Lovestruck Beast. How does you so Poopy Pirate? You can go to Amazonian Twitter. She has posted the things. I'm too lazy to make a command in my channel. Oh wow, they actually do have no creatures in hand. That's pretty lucky. I mean, I'm probably just dying regardless here. It's kind of a shame because I'll get back Big Bird, and I'll pass the turn. Yep. I need to find like an Elspeth Conquers Death at this point. That's just one poopy pirate. You can check for all of them. Oh, Kashibi, okay. I think we can still win this game. Like, obviously, it doesn't look good at all. Like, they have a hedge in play for a couple of turns, but they have been breaking with it. They have been, like, not having too many creatures. Of course, like, it only takes, like, one turn. I don't know if you guys remember my match against Ken Yukihiro, where, you know, I was pretty ahead, and then, you know, they had just... I needed them to fade one turn, and they just had, like, the best turn with the Eng, and I lost. I think I'm making a comment. Yeah, now if you go Bob Ross, you'll find the command. Alright, I think I'll play Big Bird, and then let's see what they do. They kill my Treacherous Blessing, it's okay. They didn't. My bottom of the deck. Bird. I guess I can fetch. Plains. And yeah, that's my turn. Yeah, the match was a good game. Let me see what I draw off of this blessing here. When did you exile the Eng? Yeah, I had a choice between exiling Eng or what's the other one? The 7/6. I decided to exile the 7/6 and leave them with, you know, the Eng in play for one turn with no cards in it, and it didn't go well. It was a close game. The whole match was pretty close. Like the second one was also amazing. Hello, Relieve. Good morning. Ooh, Kogla. Kogla's a big boy. And unfortunately, again, they do not have any... I do not have any... Wow, they braked on the second trail. That's so unlucky. How can you break? Wait, how can you break on the second trail? Like, what even... Like, do you even have enough, like, creatures to break? Sorry, enough, like, non-permanents to break? That's funny. What can you find? Like, this is all... Like, they must have misclicked. That's, like, the only out. This is, like, the only option. To ram through? Primal Mice? No, they don't even play those cards, right? Okay, so I can either... I just have to look for Elspeth Conquers that. Like, that's like my only out. You craft blue black rogues? Nice. Yeah, that's a very strong deck. Allora, Doom Foretold is not bad. I think I can do better than that, maybe. Because like Doom Foretold, actually, it's not too good, honestly. No, I think I'll bottom it all. I just need to find Elspeth Conquers Death here. That, yeah, Elspeth Conquers Death. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, no Elspeth Conquers Death for poor Mango. And no ways of drawing extra cards. Does these things have trample? It doesn't, but when you attack to destroy an artifact. Hmm. I think I have to play a Yorian here. Do I want to play Omen first? Yeah, I guess I don't have like any instants at all, so might as well play the Omen first. Probably better. Again, they have Hank, so they can like also do lots of value here. I think I'll thin my deck with this. And I'll yeah, no attack. They also the strength challenge. Yeah, I know. Alright, so trigger, bottom. I'm looking for Elspeth Conqueror's Death, which I play 4, and I still haven't drawn a single copy in my top. Porca puttana, ma che cazzo è? I've drawn like half of my deck. Let me make sure there are 4, yeah. It's actually not that big of a chance. It's 80 for I don't know. Whatever. I did look at the top 6 cards, but anyway. So, okay, they play Love Strike Beast. They don't draw a card. Now they draw a card. I'm up 14. Like, my life total isn't that low. Plus, now I can, like, team block people. This one can get indestructible, but you have to have a human. Which they probably don't. Oh, yeah, they do have it. Wow. They do have a human to return with Kogla. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. I think this game is gonna go to time. I can tell you that. This game is gonna go to time, chat. So we have to play faster, right? What's the time? 23 to 25. Alright, I'm down in time. We have to start playing fast. Or I'm just gonna lose. Either a good time or we're gonna lose. The path where I win, that's very thin, I think. Which is open. That's so good against me. I haven't even drawn a single Scat operation. Jeez, this draws has been awful. Anyway. I can draw a million card. If I want to. Do I want to? Probably want to. Yeah. Probably I want to draw a million card. Actually, if they kill my blessing, I don't have anything to draw. Yeah, probably actually don't want to. I would just play Miracle and pass. Yeah, pretty weak, but okay. Live with that. Am I attacking with Big Bird? Yes. Not that it matters much. Opponent's on 32. I'm looking to gain even more life, but all my humans are indestructible, so. Yeah, by milling is also a possibility. Although my opponent hasn't drawn a single Trophy King, which now is going to be like unbeatable because they have Alban. I still haven't. I mean, it's such a weird game. I haven't drawn any Skyclave Operation or Elspeth Conquers, which are like the two cards I need to draw if I want to beat them. Yeah, at this point, I think I'm kind of like done. They also have like the Brontodon up, so in case I like, yeah, I mean, I think they have assembled all the combos now. They have the Alban plus the Feasting Troll King with the engine play and the Trail of Crumbs. I think now I can't win anymore. But I still give myself a draw here. I should just draw the ACD earlier. Maybe if they attack with a coil and kill my blessing, I can like get back with a dance. I don't know. Here's your meme. Oh. Oh wow, your meme is cool. Your meme is cool. I like it. I'll post your meme as well, Crispy Boot. Thank you. You want to choose even, but then I kill all my tokens. I don't want to kill my tokens. That's a nice upgrade. Yeah, I like it. I don't remember that magical muffin. Did I do that? That's cool. Yeah, I mean, you obviously don't want to show a gun in your Magic Twitter account. Remember that Magic the Gathering is a game that only children 13 plus can play. And then Pablo Vitor in his PT in his world's winning thing said that he started playing Magic at the age of 12. Which was quite funny. Ok, am I drawing one of these two pot camera di carte che devo cazzo pescare? No. No, Pepengu, you won't. Uh, 3, 6. I think I'll another Emeria call here. Bro? Bro? What? Why people love to use... Yeah, I think I'm attacking here, I'm not afraid. Boom, boom. Yeah, I already played my land, so it's your turn. In this economy, what do you mean? When would you play Dance of the Mans? I mean, this game is kind of weird. It's fine. I think we'll be losing. I'm waiting though because opponent can like probably not gonna deck now because they have 30 cards. What about the timing? I definitely want to go like ahead in time, and I have 1 minute left here. 1 minute less. I want to gain that minute. I don't have 6 here. I actually have to do some things. All right, so they're attacking with a Feasting Troll King, which will just be team blocked by my Humans Indestructible. Haunting version would be nice. Yeah. Okay, so the Feasting Troll King did. Long live the Feasting Troll King. I have to scry with the Omen. I guess I'm just crying with the Omen and then F6. I'm looking for... Oh, mia. Alright, I'll bottom it all. Oh wow, that's a lot of triggers. Sorry, chat. No Wugin in the deck. Yeah, no Wugin in the deck. Actually, Wugin is good against us. Alright, my opponent is going off. How many cards do I have left? 26, so it's still a lot. Still a lot. I remember when Ken played against me. So they won game 1, and then game 2 they conceded super early. And I was wondering why they conceded so early. And then game 3 they won the match with 3 minutes on the clock. So that monogreen food deck just takes a lot of time. Solo che puttana Eva. Alright. What am I looking for here? So if I go extinction event, naming what? Even, I guess. What does survive to the even? Not much. It's all even. It's not all even. There's a low struck beast and a Threshing Brontodon. You keep telling people Underworld Dreams is gas? Great. Should continue that. Should continue that. Never stop. Okay. Now I will go with Extinction Event even. E poi quanto mana c'ho? 3, 6, 8. So I can go Dance of the Mans for 6. Then I shouldn't be dying here. Library size, 48 against 24. Wow, exactly the half. Cool. Even Steven. Everything dies but, yeah, those two things. Now I think I'm dancing for 6, right? Yeah, I shouldn't be dying. So, I want to just put my 4/4 guys in. And I'll trigger. Trigger. A Miracle, Big Bird. I think I like both of these. Basically, what's happening here is that I'm playing, very likely going to lose, but I will be eating my opponent clock as well as eating my opponent deck, and they might eventually get decked or even attacked. Like they're on 16. Also possible that you already draft. We didn't. No. We just played the dual deck Red Black Sacrifice against Goblins and ended up victorious at 3-1. All right. You don't like to eat the you don't like to eat the clock or leave? It's good. Clock is one of the best way to win in Magic Arena. It shows very much experience. Love it. Probably my favorite way of winning a Magic Arena. What made it come back? Mizia Arlak? I think what made it come back is that so I don't know if you know it, but like most that happens in Magic is that if people play the deck, it's good. If people don't play, it's bad. So I think that people didn't play Mono Green Food for a while. They just thought it was bad. But I think it's very good. Definitely one of the best deck in Standard, if not the best. I'm glad you're watching, Josh. Brr. Brr. You know, Josh, that I've been to Washington D.C. I remember taking the metro to it. I was staying at allora questo Champagne. I was staying with Ben Friedman at College Park, and one day we went to visit Washington D.C. Those were good days. All right, show me what you got, opponent. Sure, you got some Magic the Gathering cards, which I respect, which I greatly respect. E how much mana do I have? 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, I'll play the Big Bird. No, aspetta, let's play Miracle first. And then I'll play the Big Bird. The one and only. And I'll blink for sure the Treacherous Blessing. And I think that's about it. I don't want to blink my 4/4 creatures. Might blink the Saga, actually. No, Stamboni. Let's just blink the Blessing. I don't want to blink the 4/4s. Beekeeper! Beekeeper, do you want to know today's results? So, you played great against me. You were the best opponents I've played today for sure. The one with goblins. We ended up beating 3 goblins, only lost to you. Also, porca merda, for real, I still haven't drawn a single Espeth Conquest dello Scarecrow Evaporation. Dai, no, vabbè, non ci voglio credere. 4 Scarecrow Evaporation, 4 Conquest Death are in our deck still. Can't believe it. Saga is gone next turn. Yeah, but it can block. It can block here. No indestructible on Yorion though? Oh yeah. That was bad. Beast Crows. Sorry. What is this board state? It's called Magic the Gathering. Sometimes when you don't play goblins, the games go intricate, and you actually have to think about more than just counting your mana. But it's fine. At this point, I think I look for Extinction Event. Is the win con clock? Yeah, the win con is either clock or deck size. Definitely not going to be tacky. Game 1, yeah, indeed. Yeah, deck size and clock are the 2 things that I'm concerning right now. Alright. Alexayo Graveyard, because you never know. Goodbye, Elspeth Nightmare. Thanks for sticking around. I drew another very good card in Extinction Event. Poi, I think I'm attacking with the even creatures. Just to eat more of that sweet, sweet clock. opponent has 14 cards in their deck. So here, I'll be playing for sure Extinction Event. Alfredoni. Buenos dias. Pam, 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 pam. Bueno. Now, I'm going to play a Yorion first. And then I'll play Extinction Event. Chat, there was a lot of good lines. I am playing, I don't want to say a random because I still have a plan, but I'm playing like quick. Because the thing that cares the most right now, it's the time. I know, I should have had way different lines. Sorry. I should have blinked these two for sure. And the Omen. Yeah, this is what it is, unfortunately. Arlo Suck now sucks. Opponent's on 15 minutes against my 17, and they're on 13 cards against my 39. Ah no, ho sbagliato. Ah, supposed to Arlo sucked it. Alright. Okay. What can I do here is they put a counter and then I can remove 3 counters. Let's hope I'm not dead on board in the process. The low strike beast can't attack. I'm pretty sure they played them all at this point. It's to sacrifice more food, but that will eat more of their time. They have to sacrifice another food now. Nope. They punted here. Oh, no, okay, okay, then let me do it. Alright, sure. Whatever. At this point, I'm going to resolve all. Okay. Resolve all. Right, so my Yorion has successfully died, but he ate a good minute of their time. Very good. Now, I have some good blockers, as well as an eliminate on the thing. My only goal is not to die. Vai, vai, tutto tuo questo. Prego, prego. My opponent has 10 cards in their deck. They kill their own Great Eng. That's funny. Oh, wow, I see why, because they don't want it to get decked. Sure. Easy and carroted. That's pretty funny. Oh, wow, because of that, it can attack with a low strike beast? No, let me kill that one. Oh, cool. Opponent killed their Henge not because of the draw card, because they wanted to attack with the beasts. Right, so they're attack with the Mammoth. Oh, they attack with the Crazy Baron, the Crawling Barons. Okay, sure. 4/4, right? Uh-huh. Block, block. I'm on 7. Mm-hmm. Draw ACD. I'll play Omen of the Sea. Looking for Dance of Immense here. Bottom middle. Draw. Cyclic Operation. I'll play it. Okay, so now I'm dead, so I'm just I just let them spend more time clicking buttons. But I don't have another turn anymore after this one. Yeah, exactly. Hacker's man's. Here we go. Yeah, I could have done that. Could have scryed on stock. Again, I'm not playing very well. I just wanted to play fast because I think the time is the most important thing in this game. I knew I was dead like probably 10 minutes ago. But alright, good game. Okay, so the first match lasted a while. The friend of Wrath you could win. I believe I played at least 3 of them. I had like 1 left. Alright, sideboard against them is Archon of Pepega, Halo's Intervention, Heartless Act. And what's bad? Elspeth Nightmare's bad for sure. Danza della Panza. That's it. Yeah. I'll go to the bathroom and be back in 30 seconds. Okay, let's go. You stay here, Fletchival? That's good. There will be a game 2 against Monogreen Food where I'll be able to play. Ahead in time. Yeah, knuckling for troll. I don't think it's a very reasonable line. I can go ahead and put an island into play first. I think that's better. But if I draw an omen, I can cast it. Cheers, no talkative today. You know, chat, that my cat hasn't been sent to exile. It's probably just sitting somewhere else right now. But I did not send them to the exile. I was expecting them to just come into my room slash, you know, scratch the sofa, but none of these things happens thus far. It will probably be happening soon, though. Allora, I have already a choice here. I can play Scackling Operation, but then I don't have, no, that's Stamboni. I'll just play a Treacherous Blessing. 5 Pietro 8, I'll just go to discard. I need to find my land drop. What do I discard? I can discard a creature here. So that I can bring it back with the Elspeth Conquers Death in a while. I love to just go to discard and discard Skycleave. You check the oven. Yeah, oven is still alright. Really, that's in the kitchen. Doing oven stuff. No. Today, no cat in exile. Today, cat is probably just on the sofa doing some stuff. Okay, I'll just be playing Doom for Told here. And I'll start eating some of their permanents. I can go the Angier, but I had to have an ACD. Which I would love to play next turn. Yeah, this is great here. Oh, they played another permanent? Oh, that now it's much less great. Much less great. Okay, so I'll go to draw step, negate, bella merda. Okay, I was hoping that would. Alright, so I'm just going to play Elspeth Conquers at Exalta's Eng. Good at 10, my opponent will deal me at least 6 damage. Yeah, I mean, that's a little fun. Put a stopping upkeep again. This game is gonna be, I think, faster than previous one. Because either my opponent kills me faster, or I just take control if they break. Wow, no land. Crazy. They have 3 spells in end. And they played that one. Alright. Whoa, this is great. I win the game, chat. I win the game. Congratulations, Mengucci. How does it feel to win games of this digital card game called Magic the Gathering Arena? They probably should. 7th land, you know what? I'll keep it. Discard a card, I'll draw. Oh, you draw the Feasting Troll King. Sure. Sure. I go to... No, not even. Not even. I'll play a Doom Foretold here. I want to discard that card as well, because I think it's like another Feasting Troll King. Could be like an Angel or something expensive. I think if this deck just plays like a 3-drop into Doom Foretold, it wins like every match. I mean, obviously not every match, but I think almost every match. This card is so powerful, Doom Foretold. Okay, I get a Plains, and I'll play an Omen of the Sun. I want to keep up the negate if I can. Fuck with all. Or just go for Yuri in here. This was a fast game. My opponent on 9 minutes 37. Get the game 3. Should an opponent concede for time? Yeah, probably. They do concede for time. Okay, we want to change anything? No. No, it's all good. It's all good. Maybe I don't want the gate on the draw. Well, what do I want? There's nothing here. No, I think it's just this the sideboard. If the knight are good in the play, I don't think so. All right, I'll be on the draw. Keep this handy. Looking for the trolls. Yeah, I don't like it. It's very hard to get troll with a cling. Okay, I'll crack this for plains. Yeah, put this as a swamp, and my deck is like full of plains. So. Perfect. My hand is full of double white. No, Smeldantor is not good in this matchup. It's costs 3 mana and it only kills very few things. Maybe negate. Could be cut. Ooh, sorry. Okay, so they have a Goose as well. I'll be killing with this bright line pathway. I don't want to let them on top, of course. I can use it for mana or for food. I hope to draw another land because we kept the 3-lander. Sure, yeah, this deck is very mana hungry, so it's actually not that mana hungry late game. It's mana hungry early game. What I mean is, you think you really need to like do something, otherwise you just fall back. And maybe I was supposed to pick up an island here, but I didn't have the Omen. I just had the gate. So I think it made more sense for me there to pick up the plains on turn 1 with a Fable Passage. Yeah, I just keep on not doing much, unfortunately. I just have to play this land and pass. That's a land, I'll leave it on top, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't think a 3-mana duress is good. And Graveyard Exile, it's not relevant against them, right? They only have, well, Ooze and Feasting Troll King. But very hard to get a Troll King with Aspect Nightmare. It's almost impossible, I think. I'm going down to 11 here. I don't have a removal spell in my hand. See what they do. They play Vivian. Actually, that's like best case scenario. They can't play. Oh wow, they can play like a Feasting Troll. Oh wow, they do play Vivian. Must be. Alright. Now I have a very risky line. I'm just playing Archon. But if they don't have a thing, I guess Cold Glow also get me here. Actually, you know what? It's not that big of a deal if they get Kogel or Wolf. Gain 3 life, and then I can extinction event the even. And if they don't have those, I think I win the game. I mean, I'm on the draw and missed like some pieces on curve, so I think, you know, playing this like kind of desperate play or just Archon go is okay. If they have the answer, it's not the end of the day. If they don't have the answer, I'm in a good shape. Archon or Pepega, yeah, exactly. Oh wow, end with 1 card in hand. And pass the turn, you love to see it. I even drew the perfect card now, must be nice, Mango. I still had extinction, Helios Intervention, I don't get me wrong, but this is obviously perfect, because I also get a Pegasus here. And I'm attacking. Yeah, I'll, probably just take this damage, right? This is 6 damage coming in. Let's see, dai, Vengino. Hopefully they play like an odd creature. That's an even creature. And that's a land. What do you want to do now? Such a shame that I have to exile my own Archon here. But I think I have to. Right? Can I instead just attack with all... Sorry, attack with this, and then chump block the Feasting Troll King? Is that a possibility? Like, and then I want to reanimate the Aspect... I want to reanimate the Archon. I'm not really taking that much damage. I think I'm going to do that. I'll just bring back Yorion. Pass the turn with Helios Intervention up. And I'll chump block the Feasting Troll King. Or I can even triple block it. I can even triple block it, actually. I'm just gonna pass the turn here. If a dice draw wolf isn't a lethal, I gain life, though, right? I gain a 3 life with a wolf. So go to 11, then I have 2 2/2s. I don't think it's lethal, no. They have ooze. They do have ooze. Oh. Let's see how they do, because if they attack just with a troll, I can just go Omen and triple block it. I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's very good. Remember that the troll there can only be reanimated in their turn. Basically, what I want to do is I don't want to play an extinction event and kill my own things. That's just a thing that I hate to do. So now what is happening is I gain 7 life, first thing, and second is that my opponent will bring back the Feasting Troll King in their turn. So we'll crackle the food, and then I will, sure, exile my Archon, it's fine, but I will play my event, and it's gonna be positive net for me. What if they draw a trail? Whatever, I mean, if they top deck a trail, what can I do? Still a good draw, like, they still have the food there, it's not the food that disappeared. So, I chose this play, which I think is very reasonable. Right, so Elspeth Conquers Death dies, and now I have to play Extinction Event. I can even attack. Extinction Event pass. Could have tapped better, but whatever. You can clean my graveyard, it's fine. I'll just F6 here. I don't have anything to do. Opponent has 4 minutes on the clock too. I'll choose even. I gained a lot of life here in the process. And they draw. And I have more answer to the Feasting Troll King. Bueno. There's another Archon. I don't have that many lands though. I think I'll start. I guess I'm just going UR in here. And let's see if they want to kill their Brontodon or. I'll draw the Omen, so next turn I can go Archon Omen. Alright, this has been a good match. They played what land? Okay, sure. Play the Archon and pass. Yeah, this game is. I mean, opponent hasn't been drawn much in this past turn. I think the key was to just exploit more of that Archon. Speaking of Archon here, am I going to play Omen? Or I just don't care? I guess I will, yeah, sure. Is Food a good matchup? Esperone doesn't have any good matchup. You fight against everybody. I think I don't mind drawing another Omen. Again, 3 life. You attack me. I think I prefer saving damage. I want to play Scackle Evaporation first. On the Trashy B. And then I'll play an Extinction Event on Even. Now I have 0 permanents. Sorry, 0 non-creature. Non-land permanents. I mean, non-token no land. I mean, for Doom Fortal, so whatever they draw, I can make them sacrifice next turn. At the end of the day, the time didn't matter. But my opponent ended the match on 3 minutes. Because in game 1, we made them play so much. And those things matters. Like, if opponent had, like, better draws this game, maybe they would have spent more time and they would have actually eventually, like, lost to time a match they would have won. Just to remind you that, good game, opponent. If you play Esper, what's my time bank? Not 3 minutes, probably like 12 or something. If you play this deck, you have to. I mean, obviously it depends on like what's your goal. If your just goal is just to play a quick game and have fun, sure. But if you want to win, you have to make them play out because the time matters so much for them, not that much for you. Like you have way less clicks to do. All right, we are Diamond. Our opponent goes first. We don't know their deck. I always assume it's aggro. Mulligan this end. This end cannot be possibly winning any game of Magic. This one can. I think I'll bottom these 2 Fibble Pass. Let's go. Blue-white you don't like in Kaladesh? I like it. I like blue-white a lot. I like Jeskai. I like Jeskai colors the most. Alright, Ketra Triome. Triumph usually means Team Ramp. And Team Ramp usually means defeat. Alright, opponent does nothing though. Which obviously favors them in this matchup. Like, if both of us do nothing, they will have the better end. Top end. Team Saturn Goblins Historic? I don't think so. Standard I've played a Garula. I've been playing as Garula and the Monograin Food today. And now Brazen Bar, so yeah, the Magic game is very diverse. The thing is that the difference between goblins, historic and standard is that maybe even in historic, the Magic game is diverse. But you know that in historic, if you play a brew, it's very bad. Whereas in standard, your brew could actually win. And that's a very important difference in the 2 formats. I'll pass here. They only need like 2 mana to didn't bring this back right. Discard 2 cards. I think I'm taking it. I just want to Elspeth Conquers Death. They don't do anything, I won't do anything. I want to go Conquers Death and then go Yorin. My goal. If they cast that... What do you think if I go Eliminate here? On the Fae of Witches? I think I will. Wow, yeah, see, they didn't use. Now, I'll play Elspeth Conquers Death. Let's see if they have a negate. Maybe they play main deck negate. C'è Wire Disruption? Dai, ma che cazzo, ma come c'è Wire Disruption? Coco? I can't remember last time someone has played Coco against me. Yes. Fae of Wishes. Gonna get. They missed like the one blue and a red. They got Mystical Dispute. My big bird? That's mean. I was looking for a negate, but not such thing here. I'll be passing the turn. I'll see if you have a land for the Girolk. Sorry, the ultimatum. I think I will go ahead and kill it. Kill the bird. Alright, they have this. Bye bye, Dangerous Moon. Thank you so much. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning will be birthday stream. The PT is in the afternoon, and I have nothing better to do in the morning. Doomfortold. That's a Tengu. I've never heard. I did hear people saying Tengu, but I've never. I don't know what that is. Tengu. Alright, I'll pass the turn. I'm gonna scry to find a gate, but looks like my opponent wants to keep up. Wants to keep up the dispute there. So now my opponent knows my whole hand, so it won't keep up the dispute anymore. They'll just jam. It'll be a free jam, Janus Ultimatum. Free jam, Janus Ultimatum, chat. What you find? You find like only odd creature, and I just top deck in extinction event. Wow. Okay. I guess now I don't want to scry. I don't want to scry. I can't play the bird. I have to play Doomfortold here. They have dispute up. They suck the Brazen Borrower. Ooh, you return down to your hand, discarding what? 2 lands? Cultivating a land, okay. Oh, you get fling! You fling me to death! That's cool. Actual factual fling, chat. Bing! Bling! Alright. It was an unexpected end. Unexpected end. Okay, now, sideboard. We have 6 counters. And the Archons of Pepega. I don't know, Manito. And we board out the Apparition and the Nightmare. We want to change things. Do I want Harlow sucked? I don't think so. Yeah. Let What do we play tomorrow? Play Keith's combo. Do we play? Alright, do we play first? Yes, we'll play. Matchup. Could be, yeah. Probably. 160 cards? It's not over, Ross, don't worry. There's a bunch of questions. Sorry, a bunch of answers. The first one is that you get access to your companion, and so often you just have spare mana in this deck. I think I'll bottom this. I play 4. That's like the most important things by far, because you get a companion. Second is that the Mere Rogue is a deck, and you actually get quite a big edge if you have 80 cards instead of 60. What else? Honestly, that's it. Best of 1, I play 60 cards, because I expect to be less rogues and less slow matchups, where you maybe don't have time to pay 3 mana to get the Orion back. Okay, I don't want to play Treasure's Blessing, because then I would go to this curse. I'm just playing this Omen of the Sun here. Also, they have like Bone Crusher now, so I think Omen is okay here. Okay, I'll put in a Steam here. That resolves. You attack me with a 1/1. Wow. It shows that we arrived to Diamond here. Our opponent just done attacking to our Omen of the Sun. That's just, I think that never happens. Alright, I'll play Omen here because I want to play Treasure's Blessing now. I think it's a good window to do. I don't think I need to leave up mana for Dispute. I'm just playing my top land. I do like Disputes, yeah. No thanks, I won't attack. Now I'll chump block the Lovestruck Beast. And I do have a Heartless Act with Omen and Dispute up. Bone Crusher. Oh, no land? Or rather, they don't have a counter for my Elspeth Sun's champion. Elspeth Conquers Death. I'm gonna go Plains, Elspeth Conquers Death. I think I'm exiling the Bone Crusher. Because this way they can't attack with a 1/1, so it's basically the same damage. Which is 0 in this case, whereas if I kill the Lovestruck Beast, I take 5. Sorry, I take 1. Whereas this, I take 0. Plus, if I Heartless Act this Lovestruck Beast, I take 0 damage. So this was a better sequence to preserve my life total. Nanazi. Okay, Fear of Wishes. That's fine. I don't really care about countering that one. Like, they picked up a Chan's Ultimatum. Like, this is not a game where I can win with that. This is actually a game that's probably. Not probably. This game is. Now that the Doom Foretold is 100% over. Earlier could have still been, like, close, I guess. Like, the thing is that my opponent just sequenced, like, some just mediocre creatures. Don't beat Sultai. Sorry, Esper Doom. Jan's Ultimatum does. Or, I guess mediocre creatures on the play they beat this deck? I don't know. Alright, I'll play this. Decide whether I want to sacrifice the Treacherous Blessing or the Elspeth Conquers Death. It's actually a close call. I think I'll sacrifice this. I think I'll keep my blessing around. Just get back your impact. You're far from blinking, blessing? Got it back now. Also, I just don't think that the life total matters. Oopsies. What did I discard? Another beast? Okay. Oh, Terror of Pepega. What do you want to do about Terror of Pepega? Do you want to counter it or act? I think I'll act it. Yeah, they can dispute the act. I take 3 damage, but I don't think it matters. Could be a mistake. Wait, I don't take 3 damage? Wait, what does it do? Oh yeah, I took 3 damage, right? So Seal Wishes resolves, and I'll take my turn. I Doom Foretold. And I'll pass. Danza della Panza. Your turn. Yeah, let's go to game 3. We'll be on the draw, just not good. But I think post Cyber the matchup is significantly better. I'll play Arcano Pepega. Pass. You discard a card. I mean, they're in a squeeze where they just can't get out, like. Arcano Pepega might not even be good in this matchup, but like, what do I do? Don't bring anything? Could be. Could be that I just don't bring them in. I just keep. Because the thing is that. Giorgio Lodi, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Like, I don't bring them in on the draw. I keep in the Sky. Skycleave is bad. I don't want to have the Skycleave. Maybe Elspeth Nightmare is reasonable over the Archons. Maybe I just cuddle. Maybe Arliss Act is actually reasonable on the draw. My opponent deck is strange. They have like failed wishes too, which I probably just. You know why I actually won the Elspeth Nightmare? All of them actually. I might have too many removal spells here. Let's try this. I'll board out Omen and Blessing, and I just like load on removal spell on the draw. We'll see how it goes. Unclear that this is a good configuration. I know for sure that the Archon maybe it's not great. Keep this in. My friend Upumpa would have won again probably. But I decided to keep this. That's a very good draw. I'll begin with an island. To represent dispute as early as turn 1. Just to put them the idea in their head that I have a dispute. I'm playing Golden Egg here. And they won't crush me. I'll take 2 more damage and I'll kill the Bone Crusher. I think I want to kill him now in my turn. Oh, to go Beanstalk instead. Okay, sure. Okay. Fortunately, I have nothing here. I'm just getting back Yorin and gonna discard. And actually discard Yorin. No, yeah. No, let's just get back Yorin for sure and I'll discard like. Keep the Fable Passage because they thin the deck. And they basically are the same as a Clearwater Pathway at this stage of the game. Alright, see what they do. That's a good one. That's a very good one. I think I'm actually going for Extinction Event. I think I want to both preserve my life total and kill the Innkeeper. I choose Odd, of course. Now I have the ACD Eorian thing. Obviously, we're post-sideboard, and I don't have any of my 8 counters. So, I'm not in a great shape here. Opponent is already in a Genesis Ultimatum territory, and I'm not in a good shape here. No, they can't have Dispute up next to... Oh, yes, they can. Oh, no, they can have Dispute up. How could I ever win this game? I think the answer is I can't. I can't beat an Ultimatum. I just hope they don't have it in their hand. Or maybe they are afraid of my Mystical Dispute. That could also be a thing. My opponent hasn't been ghosting in this game, so it could be playing around it too. Yep. That's very good. I'm not gonna fetch. This way I can keep up the bluff. I'm gonna pass here. So they might have a Shark Typhoon, which means that I want to keep up these Arlosact. Oh, they go Brazen Borrower. So I can go Omen looking for a negate. But then if I find a negate, do I really want to counter Brazen Borrower? I don't think so. So this Brazen Borrower resolved. And I'll be killing the... I think I can kill this end of turn. I don't need to kill it now. I need to keep the Omen of the Sea dispute play around Mystical Dispute of their own. So I will play Arlosac end of turn to keep up the Omen plus dispute on the ultimatum. I don't think I'm getting aggroed out in this game. I think I've handled very well the aggression from my opponent in the early game. Alright, you play Terror of Pepega. Yeah, I don't have a counter for that, so that resolves. You pass. Alright, so let's go Harlosoct, no counters on the Pepega. I go to 8. That's a did. Then I'll go with Heartless Act on a Brazaby. And finally, I'll go for Omen of the Sea. And if they want to counter it, that's fine. Perfect Esper mana base. 2/2/2. You love to see it. Alright, so Omen of the Sea resolves. What am I looking for? 3-6 Novice. Definitely drawing a dispute. And also the Omen. And then I'll play a Doom Foretold. Opponent goes Brazen Borrower, we just blow them out. The game kinda ends on the spot. Because they go... Actually, let me leave a black up. Because I counter that and that to discard the whatever it had in end. They just cycles. So upkeep, they discard a card and make a 2 to draw a card, gain 2 life. They discard that one. Cool. Top land. 3-6-9. So they still... Next turn, if they have an untap land, they can't play around my dispute with the Genesis Ultimatum. Let's see what it is. If they just play Beanstalk, it's fine. I have a Conqueror's Death for it. Yeah, resolves. And I'll pause the turn. And I can now understand if they have a dispute or not. And looks like they do. I don't know, maybe. Yorion Golden Egg. I don't want any of these. What I want is a negate. But I can't have it right now. I have to go... Yeah, could be bluffing full control, for sure. But I think that if they have disputing enemies, they have to top deck the other piece. Alright, bottom that one, because I think I have enough omens now. And I'll play the Elspeth Conquers Death. Now exile the Beast of Giant attack. I'm on 10, so I don't want to die to flank. Now, if they go land, they can resolve the ultimatum. If they have an untap land, because they have 9 mana currently. Alright, great. Not this turn costs 2 more. What's in my graveyard right now? Nothing. I'll play a land first. Let me scry negate on top. And let me draw it. I can also draw it with Yorion. Trade with 5 più 1. No. Yeah, let me draw it. I'm dying. I'm letting my Conqueror's Death dying. Trying to resolve Yorion that was also good, but I think this is just safer. I think I'm in a good shape. I don't need to risk it. This game has been pretty educational, I think. I'm happy that I joined it because I also learned some play pattern. My opponent does play a strange list, but okay. So they're trying to resolve a few wishes, which I think I don't want to let them resolve. I don't want to let them get. I don't know. Triumph turn. Elspeth Nightmare. Yeah, I know what. It's not bad. Not bad here. Should I go for Yorion first? Nope. I think I just play this. Exile. Kill that one. Attack for 2. Go to 12. Now, if I scry with the Omen, I don't get another a good target for Yorion. Alright, why are you passing the turn? I mean, yeah, I guess they're playing around. I don't know. Or I can just not do anything and untap. It's probably better. Draw treasure as well. Alright, now we just cried. Alright, you have 2 lands in a dispute, but one is a catch or triumph, so things can get rough there. I think what I'm doing is drawing 3 cards, because I want to draw the gate. They do have the untap land, so my dispute is dead. I guess also the second dispute is good. Okay, so I am so I have 6 mana, so I have to pass the turn here. I need to keep up 2 dispute. If they draw Ugin or sorry, ultimatum. Say no, so they have 10 mana. Next turn I'm exiling the graveyard. I don't think it matters. Bay of Wishes. Yep, that one will resolve. They'll play a 1/4, which is also like a reasonable blocker. Although next turn I'm going to turn the corner with the Yorion, drawing a million cards. I'm actually just gaining life with a golden egg here. The god? Generously, okay. We need to keep up 2 dispute up. The next turn. I'll sacrifice and gain 3 life. And also crack the Fable Passage. Get more islands. I'm very island hungry in this boss Cyber matchup. So many cards that cost blue. Alright, take my turn. We're on the gate. Nice. I'll exile your graveyard. And now I'm tapping I was only like a million blue mana up. Like this. I believe 4 blue mana up. I think that's pretty great. I just cast a Yorion here. I'll blink these 2. And I'll pass. I don't know why I tap like this. So I'll go to discard of a couple of cards here. Yeah, I don't think I want this. Actually, Spot Nightmare might not be the worst. Alright, what am I discarding? I'm discarding a land. And I'm discarding an extinction event. Right, so if I play Chance Ultimatum, I'll go negate. Or do I go double dispute? Maybe double dispute is probably better. Because the next turn, my opponent will have 11 mana. I guess I still have double dispute up turn as well. Alright, so they cast that with. I think I'm going for double dispute, yeah. Alright, you have 2 cards in hand, and you're passing. Sure. Great draw. Not that I can draw it right now, but still great draw. Actually, I can't draw that. Did I? Did I draw that? No, I can't. Alright. Here you go. And now, they could have this ultimatum plus negate. But they couldn't have ultimatum plus dispute. Alright, this was a good game. This was a good game. I enjoyed it. Okay, chat. That's the end for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow.